Jonah thought he could run from God. Lord, please don't let me die out here. But judgment had already been sent. No, 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 no. Let me tell you a story. Not the kind you hear in temples or read on scrolls. This one, it's messy. It's about a man who tried to escape God and found out you can't outrun love. Jonah was just minding his business when God called. Jonah, get up, go to Nineveh, that big wicked city. Tell them to turn from their evil ways. Jonah stood still, heart pounding. Nineveh? They were enemies. He didn't want to warn them. He wanted to watch them burn. So Jonah made a decision. Run. He packed a bag, headed to the port at Joppa, and bought a ticket to Tarshish. That's like being told to go east and sprinting west. He boarded the ship like God couldn't see across oceans. But you can't run from the one who made the sea. Out at sea, the sky turned black. Waves smashed the ship. Sailors screamed. Cargo flew overboard. Where was Jonah? Asleep, deep in the hold. The captain found him. Wake up. Pray to your God. We're going to die. Then the sailors cast lots. Basically a divine dice roll. And guess who lost? They asked, Who are you? What have you done? Why is the storm attacking us? Jonah said, I'm a Hebrew. I serve the Lord who made the sea, and I'm running from him. The sailors' eyes widened. What should we do? Jonah replied, Throw me into the sea. It's the only way. They hesitated, but the waves grew worse. So splash. Into the chaos he went. And then, silence. The sea calmed. The sailors looked at each other, shocked, and started praising Jonah's God. As for Jonah, down Jonah sank. Into the deep, seaweed tangled his head. His lungs burned. And then, a fish, a great big one, mouth wide open, swallowed whole, not for punishment, but protection. 3 days, 3 nights, no light, no time, no escape, just Jonah and his guilt. There, in the belly of that beast, Jonah prayed. I cried from the depths, and you heard me. You threw me into the sea, but you brought me up. Salvation belongs to the Lord. God heard him. Even there, the fish swam to shore, opened its mouth, and bleck. Jonah flew out, covered in seawater and regret. And guess what? God wasn't done. Jonah, go to Nineveh. Same words, same mission, but this time Jonah obeyed. Jonah marched through Nineveh. In 40 days, the city will be destroyed. To his surprise, people listened. The king stepped down from his throne. He tore his robes, put on sackcloth, and said, Let everyone fast and pray. Maybe God will show us mercy. And God did. Jonah watched the city, waiting for fire, waiting for judgment, but instead, forgiveness. Jonah was furious. This is why I didn't want to come. I knew you'd forgive them. You're too kind. So Jonah sulked. God caused a leafy plant to grow. Jonah loved the shade, but then God sent a worm. The plant died. The sun burned Jonah's head. He whined, Again, it's better for me to die. God asked, You care about a plant that lived 1 day. Shouldn't I care about a city of 120,000 people? Jonah had no answer. Jonah wanted justice. God gave mercy. Jonah ran. God chased him. Jonah judged. God loved. You see, the story of Jonah isn't just about a fish. It's about a God who gives second chances, even to the people we think don't deserve them, even to the messengers who run. God's love runs deep in your fear, your failure, and your pride. You can try to escape your calling, but God's mercy will always find you.
Thanks for watching. Don't miss out. Join our Telegram for updates and support us to improve our content. Links are in the comment box. See you in the next one.